Hello, and welcome back, my fellow Voice of the Rings members, to another episode of a LOTRO tour. Alright, on this episode today, we're gonna tour an area and see the view of Evendim from, I think it's the King's, Mr. Andy Deepwell here should know.
Oh, good day.
Good day to you as well. Alright, he says we have to go to High King's Crossing, which where we're on our way to. I seem to have choked on the mint I was eating. Alright, so I'm very, very excited on this episode. So we are going to travel there. I was thinking too, again, I want to show you. So it looks like we're actually in Oathbarton. It's actually a hobbit region still. We are technically in Evendim. So let me go up so everyone get an idea of where we are. So Middle Earth, Eriador, Evendim. But we're at the lower part that's right before the Shire. So let me bounce down to the Shire real quick. So usually when you can click these buttons that will travel up and down, right, to other spots that I just showed you on that bigger map. So we're actually right above this. So here's the Shire, Evendim. We're in this location here. We're in Oathbarton. So we're actually going to take a horse right up here up this road so we can follow the Brandywine and see this pretty little area. And I thought, you know, a lot of times I do swift travel horses. I think in this video,
A lovely day,
we're going to take
isn't
some
it?
that aren't swift travel to High King's Crossing. Sounds like something. Sounds like, I was going to say it sounds like something out of Game of Thrones, which I'm not. But I laughed because I should say, you know, Game of Thrones probably took it from Lord of the Rings. Just saying. Alright. So enjoy this beautiful trip, I mean. So I tried to stop that mint from choking me to death. Don't worry, I will survive. I've had worse as a dwarf. Oh, there's some deer. Very pretty. So these are the hills. I'll try to spin it. I can spin it while we're on the horse if I hold down, right? Just don't want to make anyone dizzy. Isn't that awesome though? Look at that view. Isn't that the coolest? Okay, there's a sign telling us where to go. So right now we're heading due north on a horse. So as you can see, there's some old ruins up there to the top left. I will point things out for fun. There's a small hobbit village here in Evendim Cross. It's actually being kind of destroyed and taken over. There's quests here. We possibly will come here on our main playlist, a LOTRO Tale, with our quests and voiceovers. So stay tuned for that. We will definitely probably go to Evendim. Now entering Barandulf. So we got a different music. We can hear our horse. Oh look, there's a no bog and those creepy bugs. So we're gonna go through this desert area. I'm gonna do this so you guys can watch from the back of the horse. You can see us right down here, the red arrow. We're traveling past Bywater. Ooh, there's some cool salamanders that can actually breathe fire on this beach. Here we are, traveling through Middle-earth, my friends, on our tour. That is Bywater. This is north of where Buckleberry Ferry is, obviously, because this is north of the Shire in Eriador. I'm excited to show you guys this stuff because you see a lot of stuff in the movies, but you hear about the stuff that's in Lord of the Rings. You don't, get to see a lot of these other areas. Tolkien speaks about Evendim a lot, and Numinos, right? Because again, let me show you the map one more time real quick here, as we travel. This is the original ruined capital city of Numinos, right? And there's raids here, there's some events, there's some instances, which we will have on our LOTRO battle, a LOTRO battle playlist in the future. I don't have any videos on there yet, but stay tuned. When you watch this video though, they may already be out, so please check the playlist. Alright, here you go. You see that? You guys see that awesome statue in the distance there? We're going on top of that statue. So that over there is, you go through that valley, you get to the North Downs, and that's the old Fortress of Fornost. I love the music in this area. It's really cool. Look at that. This is High King's Crossing. There actually is a king that's very high right here. I'm just saying, look how tall he is. He's probably what is that? How many stories do you think that is? There's a tent down there in a boat. Gosh, what is that? Maybe like 25, 30 stories? I don't even know. How would you compare that to a building? We're going down this pathway here. Now, what I want you to see on this particular episode is one of my favorite viewpoints in the game. Okay? High King's Crossing. Here we are. So, the Rangers here have a camp underneath. For one, I just want you to realize the actual size of this thing. I mean, when you're underneath it, look at how tiny we are. See, I'm going to zoom out. So look at how tiny we are. Look at the actual huge size of this thing. It is absolutely crazy. So big. Alright. So, what we're going to do right now is that we're going to climb this dangerously precarious rope to the top. It'll be so much fun, friends. I'm sure the wind won't blow us off or anything. Hope you're not afraid of heights.
How can I be of service?
Hello there, my friend. Alright, so. By the way, here's the Brandywine River again. The Brandywine comes out of Evendim Lake, by the way, one more time, just to show you guys. See, so Evendim Lake, which is beautiful, which is what the view I want to show you right now is. But it comes out of Brandywine. So most of this episode is going to be us sitting on top of this, looking out at this beautiful location. So, and it's midday, so it should be good. Alright, here we go. We're going to climb it. It loads. Oh, look at this. We have a friend up here playing Mario, I believe. I will do a video in a LOTRO guide series of how to do the MIDI files, what he's doing right there. Hello there. And playing Star Wars, I see. Now, as much as that is very cool, I do not want us to be distracted from our tour. So we are actually going to mute to play her music. I'm so sorry. That is very nice. She has very nice music. Who is this? Talus of Lorien. Well, Talus of Lorien, thank you for serenading us with your beautiful music. It's very cool. Alright, you guys. So, here it is. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that view. Now, I'm going to go way down here for a second so you can see. Is that not the most epic view? The old capital of Arnor, Numinos. Is that just not so epic? So again, south of here, along the Brandywine, is the Shire. East of here, down these crevices, and where my mouse is going, that would be towards Fornost. So you actually see that building piece over here, right here. You can kind of see it on the edge of the horizon. That is the fortress. That's the sword, by the way, the statue guy. We're on top of his head, right? Right, so we are absurdly high up. Like, if we fall, we are going to get knocked out. These are some other old places. We will probably go to all of these in a LOTRO Tale playlist. All these old cities here. Oh, apparently you can't fall off. It won't let me. That's nice. They have an invisible safety rail. Look at that. Is that not epic? So this is the crossing mountain area. So this is the lake of Evendim. If you go to the north, you can get to Fortress, which is basically, I like to call it Alaska. That's basically what it is. Icebergs in the ocean. One of the kings of Numinos took some of the Palantirs. I can't remember his name at this moment in time. And he was warned by the Fortress human people up there that not to go yet and wait out the Witch King. Whoa, hello there. Wait out the Witch King, right? In their homeland. But he didn't, and he took the Palantirs anyway and went through, and guess what happened? He died. His ship was sunk by an iceberg, just like the Titanic, and the Palantir were lost. And I know this because I was watching Nerd of the Rings video on the Palantirs. He did a fantastic job on that video. You should check that channel out as well. Nerd of the Rings. Check out that video. Like and subscribe to his channel. And please, you guys, please, while you're at it, would you like and subscribe to this channel? Because it helps us out. And we're having so much fun on this LOTRO tour. I'm having way too much fun telling you guys things and showing you these beautiful sights in this game. It is just It just blows my mind that this is graphically made, because even when I was young, and I'm not that old, even though when I was young, there was nothing that looked this good in a game. Like, nothing at all. It's just gorgeous. And I think with this, with these beautiful views of Evendim, and by the way, so there's the north, and you go through this pass up here, you get into Fortress. I'll show you a quick little map of it. See if I go north through that pass. This is Fortress. So again, my friends, thank you for joining me on this quick little episode of a LOTRO tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Look at the clouds. Just the coolest. And we will have a LOTRO tour episode where I will explore that city. Definitely. We will definitely do that in the future. Absolutely. Leave a comment, like the video, say, you know, I want to see that soon. Then I will do it soon. We'll see what people's interest is in these tours. I just want to share this game with you guys, though, because some people just don't know about the Lord of the Rings Online, and it's really a gem among video games. It really is, because it takes one of the most epic and father of all fantasies, right, and Tolkien, Lord of the Rings, and they put it into a video game form, Matt, and really did a fantastic job with artwork. They have a certain art style, and I love it, and you can kind of see the water slightly moving, and you can actually see the cloud reflection slightly traveling over the water, which is rather cool. You can see the edge of mountain ranges with the clouds and the mountains with the clouds going over, and you can see as the whole sky slowly turns. You notice that little edge right here. It's the only thing, like if I look up there, it fixes it. Could be the way the game's loading. Occasionally that will happen. But I still give this game an 11 out of 10. Wait. Well, I might be a little bit biased. I definitely like this game. I'm sure Standing Stones would be happy with my rating, though. Alright, you guys. Well, enjoy Middle-earth. And I will see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. So again, you guys, I'll have a subscribe button right above me. Somewhere right here. And then over there, there will be the next episode of this playlist, a LOTRO tour. And over there, this side of it, I'll have another button for our main playlist, a LOTRO tale. So I will see you in the next episode of a LOTRO tour, my friends. Thank you for watching Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zolin Ironshield. Till next time.